Like you mentioned you had like 1 million streams and
Yeah.
then you're still trying to like figure the game out for yourself. So, I mean, how does that feel? Because I feel like that feels like being a famous actor. Like let's say you're an A-list actor and you're still
Yeah.
broke. Like you're in a famous movie and
I mean,
everything
I didn't
follows
even
you.
think. Oh, I just saw it like I don't know. I kind of had more fun. I was more happy when I sold the $7.99 exclusive than when I got a million streams. I was like, oh, that's cool, a
No.
million streams. I don't know what it is. I just like I kind of knew putting in this much time and effort would get me there eventually. And I had envisioned it so many times getting a million streams. I don't think you even know, bro. Like when I'm showering, as I'm getting dressed for school, I'm like, I will get a million streams. So then I already believed it would just happen. I was like, if I keep doing it over and over, it's going to happen. Like it can't not happen. Like I have to keep working so that it's unreasonable for it to like not happen. So when I got it, I was like, okay, this makes sense. But what else more can I keep doing? Like I haven't gotten my goals yet. Yeah.
So, how did you get the million? Was it from one single or multiple singles or a project?
So everything I've ever worked on. So I've done cover
Ah,
art. I
okay.
do cover art streams for those. You don't really have to count those if you don't want to count them. That's still I think 700,000 for me still.
Still
So,
super,
but
crazy.
so my own music and beats I produced, and then I have my own releases on Spotify, which those did the best for me. Which is kind of funny. So my own music that I
Yeah.
released did the best for me than music that I got placements for.
Yeah.
So that's probably totaling. Actually, no, it's probably a million by now if you count it. Wait, yeah, I think so. So I think including cover art, maybe 1.3 mil without the cover art
Okay.
that I've done, maybe like 900,000 on a million. Yeah.
You touched on two good topics, and I want to talk about both of them.
Yeah.
So I'll save one of those questions for later. But the easiest question was cover art. How important? And every time I talk to producers, like when I teach them how to sell, I always tell them you're gonna sell more than beats. Like you have to stack your offers, like
Hmm.
beats, mix and master, cover art. If you can
Yeah.
do edit lyric videos, vocal chains. So talk about that. Like talk about having multiple skill sets and offering that with your beats, and talk about how
You
that's
can
helped
offer it
you.
with your beats for sure. That's a really good
Hmm.
idea. I
Yep.
never pair them together very often.
Wow.
I've,
Okay.
but what I do is I use that idea of building cover art to get artist contact information and send them beats. So a lot of times I'll be like, hey, they'll post on the story, hey, I need cover art quickly. Not a lot of people can make decent cover art. I think I'm not trying to like flex, but I feel like I can make pretty good cover art. And I've had people pay me for it, so I feel pretty confident in my skills in doing it. And you'd be like, hey, I got you. They'll be like, oh, okay, perfect. You send them, they like it. Then you get their number. Then from there you can send them beats. I think it's one of the best ways to get contact information of any artist you want. At least as long as they're not like huge. Then they have their own designer. But as long as they're uh, decently sized. Actually, yo, I did that part out. That was looking gay.
So talk to me about like because you basically said you don't pair like your features together like what you offer that but that's like your leverage of like getting your
that
foot in the
that
door.
that would be a good idea. I need to start doing that.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of more work I could be doing with music. I think the reason it
Well,
took me a while is because I
mhm.
kind of like didn't take it so serious for a long time, and I kind of just
did
did it here and there.